beautiful soul. You've been walking through life, going it on your own, like a rose grown in the thorns, surrounded by daggers to keep you alone. Don't you know I'll take the cuts and walk through that brush to say I'll keep believing for you, 'cause my heart is beating for you. No matter what we'll go through, I'll keep on breathing for you. We'll build us a home, a place where you're safe to rejoice or to mourn. I'll be yours, for rich or for poor. We'll count every blessing and choose to enjoy. Don't you know I'll be your knight to ride through the fight and say I'll keep believing for you, 'cause my heart is beating for you. No matter what we'll go through, I'll keep on breathing for you. I'd be your shield, catch the arrows with my back. I would keep you safe from that if I could. 'Cause hun, I would die if it meant you'd be alright. I would carry all those burdens for you. So I'll keep believing for you, 'cause my heart is beating for you. No matter what we'll go through, I'll keep on breathing for you.
on Sunday. Would you wanna take a chance and